Introduction to Geometry, Level 3. In this video, we're going to practice denoting and naming angles by using various points located on a geometric figure. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the first example. Using the following figure, find the following. Name angle OPR in all other possible ways. The following figure is a type of quadrilateral, since it is formed by 4 sides, as opposed to a triangle, which is formed by 3 sides. We will study quadrilaterals in a much later video. For now, the problem is asking us to name angle OPR in all other possible ways. Let's first figure out where angle OPR is located on the figure. So we first locate point O and move towards point P, and then we move towards point R. From the way the angle is denoted, we know that the vertex of that angle is located at point P and is formed by rays PO and PR. The angle in question will be the following highlighted angle. Now, you might be tempted to use vertex P and name this angle as angle P. Unfortunately, this would be incorrect, since point P is also the vertex of another angle, specifically this one. So we can't name angle OPR as angle P, since this point is also the vertex of another angle. This would be confusing to someone who is trying to locate angle OPR. In an effort to avoid any confusion, we need to name this angle in other ways. One alternative way we can name this angle is by reversing the order of the points and name it as angle RPO, making sure we denote the vertex P in the middle. Yet another way to name this angle is by using point S, since it is located in the same line containing points P and O. So we can name this angle as angle SPR or angle RPS, making sure we denote the vertex P in the middle. Notice that the figure does not use numbers to label the angles. As a result, we are essentially done covering all the possible ways to name this particular angle. Alright, let's try the next example. What is the vertex of angle TOS? Remember, the vertex of an angle, when denoted in this particular way, is represented by the middle letter. In this case, the vertex of this angle is point O. In the figure to the left, this is the location where rays OT and OS intersect. You can also think about a vertex as the intersection of these two rays. Using set notation, we can denote them as ray OT intersected with ray OS. We will cover problems involving set notation in a later video. Now let's move along to the next example. How many angles have as its vertex point R? First, let's locate point R. Point R is located on the bottom right corner of the figure. Notice that this point is the vertex of 3 distinct angles. The first angle can be named as angle PRO or angle ORP or angle PRT or angle TRP. The second angle can be named as angle ORS or angle SRO or angle SRT or angle TRS. The third and final angle can be named as angle PRS or angle SRP. So in total, there are 3 angles that have point R as its vertex. Alright, let's try the next example. Name angle TSP in all other possible ways. Okay, let's first identify what angle the problem is referring to. So let's start at point T and move towards point S, and then move towards point P. So this is the angle referenced by the problem. One way we can name this angle is by switching the direction of the points and name it as angle PST. In addition, we can also use point O to name this angle, since it's located on the same line that contains point P and S. Using this point, we name this angle as angle OST or angle TSO. Once again, since this figure does not use numbers to label its angles, these are essentially all the possible ways to name angle TSP. Alright, let's try the final example. How many triangles are there in the figure? At first glance, it seems that there are 4 triangles in the figure. They include the triangle on the left, which can be named as triangle TOP, the triangle on the right, which can be named as triangle SOR, the triangle on the top, which can be named as triangle TOS, and the triangle on the bottom, which can be named as triangle POR. It turns out that there are actually other triangles that are formed by these 4 smaller triangles. The first one can be named as triangle PTS. The next one can be named as triangle TRS. Another one can be named as triangle SRP. And the last one can be named as triangle RPT. So there are a total of 8 triangles in this figure. Alright, in our next video, we will continue denoting and naming more challenging angles by using the points located on a geometric figure.